Welcome to day 3 of the Life Force Champions vlog, designed to give you tips and inspiration. Today, I have a question for you. Have you fallen behind? Have you fallen behind on your 10 people you're going to talk to a day? Have you missed a few or missed a whole day? It's okay. You know, David, a great mentor of mine, once told me, you can't beat yourself into greatness. So if you've missed a day, let's move forward. Start today, right, David?
That's right. The old saying, beatings will continue every day until morale improves.
Right. I like that one.
Yeah. Well, listen, if you fall behind, go ahead and make up some of that lost time if it's reasonable. The most important thing is you cannot let yourself get discouraged. You are not allowed to get discouraged. You're not allowed to beat yourself up. This is something that you have to do for yourself. Stay positive, stay excited. That comes through your phone calls and your presentations. The most important thing is if you fall a few behind the day before, you might be able to make that up the next day.
Yep.
But if you're falling, like you skip a whole day, life caught up with you, something happened, don't try to make up the whole day if you're doing 10 a day. If you're doing 3 a day, maybe.
Right.
But the most important thing is be reasonable. So make up a few. I like what you shared with me, and you encourage people to get a little bit ahead. Talk about that.
Right. You don't want to set yourself up for failure. So if you missed a whole day or you only talked to 2 people one day, the chance of you talking to 18 or 20 the next day, again, you can't beat yourself into greatness. Don't set yourself up for failure. So in these first few days, set a goal to get ahead. Instead of talking to 10, talk to 11, 12, 15, knowing you may have a couple days if you fall behind. But this gets you in the pattern of getting ahead and overachieving on your goals. That'll tell your subconscious, I can do this.
That's right. And here's the thing. I love the idea of getting ahead, because what we're going to talk about as you get more into this, starting maybe day 5 and beyond, quite honestly, you're going to have more work to do.
Too many people than you can handle.
You got follow-up calls. You've got people joining that might want to get trained. I mean, things just start to happen. And so if you're going to do more up in the first few days before all that follow-up work and the success side of this thing, people enrolling in your team catches up with you, right?
Right. That's one of the great benefits of what you've enrolled in here, what you've committed to. You're going to have too many people than you can handle. Too many people to talk to, which is a great thing.
It's a great thing.
Let's give you a few tips. If you have fallen behind, what can you do to make sure that doesn't happen again? David, I'll go back to using a carrot like we talked about in the first vlog and we talked about at the Dream Academy. Use a reward that motivates you, or that if you miss it, it's going to be a big bummer. It's going to be a drag. And something else you can use is accountability, right? Writing down your goals or telling somebody about it.
Tell your upline, tell your family. Tell somebody that matters and that's going to make you. It's going to hurt your feelings. You're going to feel like you lost if you didn't do what you said you were going to do.
Right.
Right? So that you have that motivation. On the negative side, the accountability, I can't let this person down. But I think I like the carrot idea where they get to do something that day special if.
Right. If they hit that goal.
If they hit that goal. I love that. So reward yourself at the end of the days that you do succeed.
Definitely.
Well, hey, listen, the old saying applies. You can make your dreams come true or you can make excuses, but you can't make both. Which one are you going to do today? Are you going to make your dreams come true? I believe you are.
We do believe that you are. So keep trucking. Keep hitting it hard. Remember, luck takes discipline. Get out there and make it happen.